Now that we've seen a few different locks, it's time to think about your own security. Now the first question you need to ask yourself is, what is it that I'm securing? What's the total security picture? Is this a suburban home? Is this a fifth floor walk-up apartment? Is this a corporate facility with multiple buildings and many key holders? Each of those thoughts, each of those contexts is going to need a different security solution. So if you're just securing a residential home or a fourth floor apartment that still has plenty of exposed glass and things like that, the lock probably won't be the primary means of entry to an attacker. So what you're looking for in that case is something that's going to work reliably, be affordable, and be made out of high quality materials. There are also some special features of different locks. If you're interested in something that's rekeyable, so that if you have a babysitter, you can easily rekey it for them that night and then bring it back to your own key system the next day. Or key it differently every Thursday for when you have a cleaning lady coming over, or something like that. In an apartment context, if you're on the second, third, fourth, fifth floor, whatever, or if you're on a first floor with bars on the windows, then the lock will probably be the primary means of access. And I would suggest that you try to get off of the master key system in the building. We saw earlier that master keying can dramatically decrease the security of a lock. Additionally, you can observe a master key system and determine what the master key for it is. If somebody can figure out the master key for your building, they can then access any of the apartments in the building. I don't say this to scare you. It's very rare that somebody would go to that sort of effort. However, it's worth realizing, and if you care about the security of your home, it's worth upgrading to something that will primarily be off of the master key system. You'll want to talk to your landlord about going off of that, and will allow you a higher level of physical security as well. Some good options, and again, hopefully this is an international audience, so there are going to be a lot of things out there. But look at multi-lock. Many locks from the ASA Abloy group, in particular the Abloy locks, Abloy ProTech, Abloy Exec, things like that. The Bi-Lock company makes some phenomenal locks. I believe they're actually called the Australian Lock Company, but their primary lock is the Bi-Lock. Schlage Primus, for your own apartment door, is great. Has some problems when it comes to corporate security, but an individual Schlage Primus is a very difficult lock to get through. And Medico, of course. Now there are many above and beyond all of that. Ingersoll make amazing locks in England. Man, there are a lot of lock manufacturers out there. But generally, just look for something a little bit above and beyond the normal lock that you probably had assigned to your door when you first moved in, and try to get off of that master key system. There are, in fact, a lot of local laws and legislation in certain places that will force the hand of the landlord, so that you might have to turn a set of keys over to them so they can still gain access to your apartment when they have to, but will allow you to at least get off that master system.